Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars and welcome to another of my unboxing videos. Today's unboxing is for a film that is one of my favourite comedies from the 1980s. It's quintessentially British and it's quintessentially Northern as well. And it is of course Rita Sue and Bob 2, one of the great comedies from the 1980s. Now this is a film that I've had on my to buy list for quite a while. It's one of those films that whenever it comes on Film 4 or on TV or something like that in the UK, it's one of those films that you can't help but just watch. Is that good? It's a film that I remember very, very clearly from my childhood for a lot of different reasons. It was a little bit naughty when I was young to watch something like this. It was also a little bit close to home because, for those of you who don't know, I live in obviously the UK. I live in the north, up in the UK, in West Yorkshire. And this is filmed essentially in like Bradford, an area surrounding Bradford. And Bradford is about a 10-mile drive away from my house, sort of thing. It's not far at all. I live in a place called Halifax, and Bradford isn't far from Halifax. So this kind of, even though it's a comedy, there are aspects of true to life. Certainly in the 80s anyway. I mean, it's probably not dated brilliantly, some aspects of this film now. But I just love it. It's very, very funny if you've never seen it. And I do intend to watch this and review it on the channel, give it a classic film review, because I definitely do think it is a classic film. So yeah, I got this on Amazon. I've wanted it for a while. I've been trying to wait for it to kind of drop down in price, but it never seems to drop in price. So I thought, sod it, I will pull the trigger on this one and add it to the collection. And this is the dual format edition. So it contains both the DVD and the Blu-ray versions. So we've got the front cover there with the BFI sticker on it, British Film Institute. A lot of films, certainly in the 80s, were kind of funded by Film 4 and BFI and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people thought they were all like arty-farty films, but, you know, this is definitely not an arty-farty film. Directed by Alan Clark, who made a load of like gritty type UK films in the 80s, and some of them quite light as well. Very, very good. So first of all, I will take it out of the wrapping, because it's still in the wrapping, obviously. Take that. There we go. Get this off the wrapping. Always satisfying doing that. There we go. So yeah, that's it out of the wrapping. I'll go through some of the extras on this because it does have some pretty decent extras. So it's a new 2K restoration by the BFI from the original camera negative, presented in high definition, blah blah blah. So we've got Having a Ball, the making of Rita Sue and Bob 2, and this documentary is like 69 minutes long, and it was from 2017. So it says it's a newly filmed documentary with extensive cast and crew interviews. So I'll definitely look forward to checking that out. It's got stills and collections from the gallery, theatrical trailer. It's got a 36-page booklet, and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's got some really good extras on it as well. So very, very good. So let's get it opened up. Nice. Just pop that back in there. Right, so this is what it looks like when you open it up from the inside. Okay, so you've got this one here, which is the Blu-ray. So this is the Blu-ray, and behind it, stop messing about, is the DVD. So you've got both versions, Blu-ray, DVD. Always baffles me really, you know, to give him both versions, but there you go. I don't want the DVD version of it, I want the Blu-ray, but I'm not going to turn it down. And for some reason we've got a reversible sleeve. So that is the sleeve that was on that side, and then you turn it over and that's the sleeve on the other side. I can't tell the difference, if I'm honest. Oh well, on one of them it's got like quotes on it. Thatcher's Britain with the knickers down. And then on the other one it doesn't have a quote. So you can have one with the quote on, or one without the quote on. Right, I see, yeah. So there's very little difference in the sleeves. I'll put that back because I don't want to crease it or anything. And then I shall show you this fab booklet that we get here of Rita, Sue and Bob 2. So it's a 36-page booklet, did it say? So we've got that there. Lots of pictures, information about the film. Yeah, loads of information and pickies of the cast and director and all that good stuff. I love it when they put stuff like this in Blu-rays. It just makes it a little bit more enjoyable. So yeah, loads and loads of info. It's got the credits and stuff there. More credits. More stuff there. Andrea Dunbar, whoever that is. I'm sure I should know who that is, but I don't. Yeah, loads more pictures. And then it's got like bits on the special features and stuff like that. So really, really fantastic little booklet there of Rita, Sue and Bob 2. Great stuff. So I'm really, really chuffed to add this to my collection. Paid a little bit more than I would have wanted for this, especially with it being like a film from the 80s. But obviously it's a film that has retained its value and hasn't lost any of that value. And I'm guessing this, more obviously because of the documentary that came with it, I'm guessing this was a release from 2017. I'm just looking now. I can't really... Oh yeah, no, no. Can't tell. But I'm guessing because the documentary is from 2017, this is a Blu-ray release from 2017, but I don't know for 100%. So yeah, guys, check out this if you're thinking of adding it to your collection. I do think it's worth it. You do get some nice bits and pieces with it, some good extras, a nice booklet, and you get, like I say, the Blu-ray and the DVD as well. So pretty good package. So I hope you enjoyed checking out this unboxing. Of course, I'll be back with loads more content for you guys on the channel very, very soon.